Prophet Yusuf was the son of Prophet Jacob, and his father loved him dearly. However, this love made his brothers jealous and resentful, so they plotted to get rid of him. They threw him into a deep well and left him to die, then returned home to lie to their father, telling him that Yusuf had been devoured by a wild animal. But Yusuf was not dead. He had been found by a group of travelers who sold him into slavery in Egypt. Yusuf's life as a slave was not easy, but he remained steadfast in his faith and in his belief that Allah had a plan for him. One day, Yusuf's master's wife tried to seduce him, but he refused her advances, and she became enraged. She falsely accused him of trying to assault her, and Yusuf was thrown into prison. In prison, Yusuf met two other men who had each had disturbing dreams. Yusuf correctly interpreted their dreams, and one of them was later released and became a servant of the Pharaoh. Years passed, and the Pharaoh had a troubling dream that none of his advisors could interpret. The cupbearer remembered Yusuf's gift for dream interpretation and told the Pharaoh about him. Yusuf was brought before the Pharaoh and was able to interpret the dream, advising the Pharaoh on how to prepare for a coming famine. The Pharaoh was impressed by Yusuf's wisdom and appointed him as the chief administrator of Egypt. Yusuf was able to use his position to help his family, who had come to Egypt seeking food during the famine. Eventually, Yusuf's brothers came to Egypt and unknowingly asked him for assistance. Yusuf forgave his brothers and was reunited with his father, Prophet Yaqub. The story of Prophet Yusuf is a tale of patience, perseverance, and faith. Yusuf's trials and tribulations were great, but he never lost his faith in Allah and remained true to himself.